most fearless words from one of America's greatest leaders. These quotes will inspire you. Every reform movement has a lunatic fringe. Speech. Big jobs usually go to the men who prove their ability to outgrow small ones. Speech. Do what you can with what you have where you are. Speech, 1910. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Speech collection. Far better it is to dare mighty things. Citizenship in a Republic, 1910. In any moment of decision, the best thing you can do is the right thing. Speech. Nothing in this world is worth having or worth doing unless it means effort. The Strenuous Life, 1900. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena. Citizenship in a Republic. Comparison is the thief of joy. Speech. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. Speech. Character in the long run is the decisive factor in the life of an individual. Theodore Roosevelt, an autobiography. Self-discipline is the most important element in success. Speech. To educate a person in mind and not in morals is to educate a menace to society. Speech. With self-discipline, almost anything is possible. Speech, 13. A man who has never gone to school may steal a freight car, but if he has a university education, he may steal the whole railroad. Speech. Patriotism means to stand by the country, not by the president. Speech. A vote is like a rifle. Speech. No man is above the law and no man is below it. Speech. The welfare of each of us is dependent fundamentally upon the welfare of all of us. Speech. Great thoughts speak only to the thoughtful mind. Speech. It is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed. Speech. People ask the difference between a leader and a boss. The leader leads, the boss drives. Speech. Knowing what's right doesn't mean much unless you do what's right. Speech. Courage is not having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength. Speech. The only man who never makes mistakes is the man who never does anything. Speech. A grove of giant redwoods or sequoias should be kept just as we keep a great cathedral. Outdoor pastimes of an American hunter. There is delight in the hardy life of the open, ranch life and the hunting trail. Black care rarely sits behind a rider whose pace is fast enough. Ranch life and the hunting trail. joy of living is his who has the heart to demand it. Speech. I have always been fond of the West African proverb, "Speak softly and carry a big stick." Speech 1901. Hard work is the key to success. Speech. The best executive is the one who has sense enough to pick good men. Speech. Big jobs usually go to the men who prove their ability to outgrow small ones. Speech. No effort should be spared to fit a man for the highest service. Speech. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Speech. A man who has never worked hard has never learned what hard work means. Speech. The worst of all fears is the fear of living. Speech. Every reform movement has a lunatic fringe. Speech. No man needs sympathy because he has to work. Speech. Effort without vision is wasted time. Speech. The true delight is in the finding out rather than in the knowing. Speech. Nothing worth having comes easy. Speech. The one characteristic more essential than any other is perseverance. Speech. Only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far they can go. Speech. A man who has never gone to school may steal a freight car, but if he has a university education, he may steal the whole railroad. Speech. The welfare of each of us is fundamentally dependent upon the welfare of all of us. Speech. Comparison is the thief of joy. Speech. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. Speech. Patriotism means to stand by the country, not by the president. Speech.